How we doing, everyone? Sam here, live on United People's TV on transfer deadline day. I really didn't expect Manchester United to be doing much today, but you can't ignore the news that it's been announced officially by the Algerian FA that Riyad Mahrez has been given permission to leave Leicester City and find a new club. Manchester United heavily linked with the Algerian winger, not just because he played good against us when we beat Leicester 2-0. We've been linked with him for a while. This is what the Algerian FA has had to say. He said Leicester City's Algerian international Riyad Mahrez, who is currently with the national team in Sidi Moussa to prepare for the double confrontation against Zambia for the 2018 World Cup qualifiers, was authorised by the national coach Lucas Alcaraz and the Algerian Football Federation to make an express trip to Europe to formalise on Thursday his transfer to his new club. The national team will fly without him on Thursday morning to face Zambia on Saturday. So Mahrez is leaving Leicester City. Do you want to see Manchester United make a move for Riyad Mahrez? On paper, we certainly need a winger, somebody who can play on the right wing, somebody who can play on the left wing. Riyad Mahrez would tick that box. The player won the 2016 PFA Player of the Year in a stunning season with Leicester City. He may have been a little bit less effective last year, as every single Leicester City player was, but you can't deny his quality. Riyad Mahrez is an absolute star. But do you think Manchester United needs somebody like Riyad Mahrez? And do you see Man United making a move for somebody like Riyad Mahrez? Now, earlier this window, AS Roma had a 31.8 million bid rejected for Mahrez, so they're certainly going to come back in for the Algerian winger. But Man United have been chasing Ivan Perisic all summer. We ended up with nothing because we didn't offer the right amount of money and Inter Milan wouldn't sell to us. So Jose Mourinho did want a winger, as he's come out and said since then he wanted a winger that could operate potentially as a wing-back so that Man United could play in a 3-5-2 formation. Now, Mahrez doesn't offer that, but Mahrez, he was magical in that season with Jamie Vardy up front, scoring all the goals. Mahrez was the creator, the playmaker, the man making it all happen. And against Man United, Leicester's main threat certainly came through Riyad Mahrez. But let's read a few of your comments and see whether you want to see Man United make a move for him. Agent P working now. Is he working with Riyad Mahrez? Maybe he's out in Algeria. Left-footed but plays on the right, says John. That's exactly what Mahrez is. We got any left-footed players in attack? Martial, no. Rashford, no. Mkhitaryan, no. Mata, yes. I think Mata's the only one. But no one's like Mahrez. Really, no one is like Mahrez. And down the right-hand side, that could offer such a different threat for Manchester United. I mean, if you imagine Pogba feeding Mahrez's pace to come in behind with Lukaku up front, that is a deadly, deadly combination up there. But Man United certainly got a lot of options. A lot of comments coming in about Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez or Mahrez, who would you choose if you wanted to sign a player today? Arsenal really don't want to let go of Alexis Sanchez. Leicester probably don't want to let go of Riyad Mahrez. But he has put in a transfer request. That has been accepted. And he is leaving Leicester City. So we've got Moment HD saying he will be an upgrade on Mata. He will certainly be a different type of player to Mata. I think Mata started the season very well, to be honest. But how much do you think Mahrez would cost? Let me know. Comment below now with your valuation of Mahrez. How much do you think it will cost the club to sign him today? We've got 45 million, says George. I think that will probably be fair on a deadline day move for a player who won PFA Player of the Year only 2 years ago. That seems very, very fair in the current market where Jordan Pickford cost 30 million and Michael Keane cost 30 million and Gylfi Sigurdsson cost 45 million. We've got someone there saying that we should have signed a left back or a left winger. Bale's been on the market. Has he been on the market? Man United haven't really made a move for him, but we're not signing Gareth Bale. All the valuations coming in now, 45 million, 40 million, 35 million, says Mr. Man United. 45 million, says George. And just get Hazard, says United People's TV Superfan. I like that username, very much so. 30 to 48 million, says Ian Ford. And I suppose the valuation is slightly irrelevant. It's all down to whether Jose Mourinho wants a player like Riyad Mahrez in his squad and sees him as an excellent deadline day addition to Man United's squad. You know, arguably Riyad Mahrez would strengthen pretty much any Premier League team. He's that little bit of gold dust, and he certainly was the gold dust in Leicester's season. I really had question marks last year over whether Mahrez's attitude was right and whether he could get along with Jose Mourinho, because when I saw the players downing tools with Leicester and waiting for Ranieri to be sacked, that really pissed me off. And Mahrez was certainly one of the players who did that, because as soon as Shakespeare came in, he turned into mustard again. He was fantastic as soon as Shakespeare came in. Now, would that attitude go well with Jose Mourinho? There could be a slight clash there. But if someone like Mahrez is available, this is going to be whether Man United are involved in it or not, this is going to be a crazy, crazy transfer deadline day. Riyad Mahrez is definitely going to be leaving Leicester City. Will Alexis Sanchez be leaving Arsenal? Danny Drinkwater's going Chelsea. They're replacing Matic with Drinkwater. Unlucky Chelsea. And there's probably going to be more deals as well. Liverpool could be signing Van Dijk and Lamar. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to be over on Ball Street, and we're going to be doing Transfer Deadline Day live starting from, I think, 7 PM. So make sure you go over to youtube.com/Ball Street and subscribe there and get involved. And make sure you subscribe to United People's TV down below if you're new here. Will we be signing Riyad Mahrez today? Whether or not we do, he's going to be leaving Leicester City. He will be joining a new club. And if Man United do want a new winger that can play on the right-hand side, can play on the left, but would offer something different to the current options that we do have in the squad, Riyad Mahrez would certainly tick that box. So let me know. Keep going in the comments. Make sure you subscribe as always. Do you want to see Man United make a move for Riyad Mahrez? Thank you all for joining in here. And a quick few shout outs. Go on then. Anybody, leave a comment now if you want a quick shout out. I'll do a few. We've got one from James Benison. He's in Spain at the moment. Would it be better to wait for the next summer for anybody else? We'll see what's going on there, mate. We got POV watching from Cambodia. How you doing, buddy? I've been Cambodia. Lovely, lovely country. We got Football and More watching from Nepal. How you doing, mate? 42 million says Antipodino for Mahrez. I think anything less than 50 million to sign a 2016 PFA Player of the Year on deadline day will be a very good deal. Nabita watching from Indonesia. How you doing, buddy? Sreko sure that we will sign someone today. We've got Nassim watching from Algeria. Why don't you go and talk to Mahrez, mate? Come on, get him on the plane. We've got Red Devils FC shouting out to you, mate. We've got Harvey watching from Australia. We've got JB91 watching from Sweden. We've got Mohammed watching from Dubai. We've got Sushi watching from Nepal. We've got Surav watching from India. Red Devils FC from Manchester. Irfan from Malaysia. Ian Murphy from Wigan. We've got Gabriel watching from the Philippines. Oh my God, there's so many countries everywhere. And Tanay from India. As I said, we're going to be doing lots of content over on the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. So make sure you stay tuned with United People's TV. And if Man United are doing anything today, we're going to be here first with the news. And Estonia from Rasmus. So take it easy, everybody. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you across the deadline day.